Yaga, sentient beings, chosen one, kindred spirit, listen up. Many years ago, when I was in the early days of learning a particular style of martial arts, I was in a class, and it came to the time when we would spar each other, usually at the end of the class. Sparring as in fighting, practicing, but obviously not full contact. And as we were doing it, the teacher turned and pointed at two brothers and went, okay, you've sparred everyone else, you two now spar. And they looked confused, like, what? And one brother looked at the other and they laughed, and they looked at the teacher and goes, we're not sparring. I will never forget the look on the boys' faces. I will never forget it. Because you can actually spar with your brother, just tap, tap. You don't actually put any pressure in what you're doing, just testing each other's skills, just really lightly. But that being said, I really commend these brothers. I commend how they were brought up. The opposite would be the case if it was in my scenario. I belong to a big family, many brothers. We grew up fighting like cats and dogs, with a narcissistic narcopath parent who makes you constantly compete for their attention, constantly compete for their supply, making you believe that you only get this sort of conditional love, and you're always sort of highly sensitive to their change in mood, change in attitude towards you or even your siblings. And what would happen is, as you grow up, when there's information or any kind of knowledge that can be shared within the family unit so you can work together and make a success as you're stronger as a team, what you have is a splintered structure. So everybody's wanting to be the best, everyone is wanting the parents' attention. Yeah, scribbling and scrabbling for scraps off the table. You have the golden child. The empath turns out to be the scapegoated child, the one that's blamed. There's been scenarios where at a very young age you would do certain crimes. Obviously it was a long time ago, so nothing can happen at this point, with a sibling, and the sibling would turn around and cut you out. So they would take the lion's share or more money. So they'll cut you out of the scam or cut you out of the deals and bring in someone less experienced, bring in someone not connected to the family. So they will take more money. Even in terms of fighting, a sibling will go and start a class and he won't tell you about it. He won't say, why don't you join with us? Let's go together. Let's both enjoy this working out together. Let's start running together. Let's start cycling together. Let's learn a lesson together. Let's do swimming classes. Let's learn a instrument together. Piano, violin, guitar. Nope. One of your siblings will do it by themselves, and they're doing it to have one up on you, not actual out of love. If you're taking up a new hobby, they will take up the same hobby as you, not because they want to do it, but it's because these people are in secret competition with us. Start to realize that normal narcopaths, people in general, cannot compete with a chosen one. Therefore, you will learn this over time, is that you'll stop engaging in trying to prove yourself. You'll stop engaging in anybody who wants to compete with you, because it's a foregone conclusion. You will actually win, but there's no point to prove a point to these people. There is no proving. It will be like fighting in the mud with the swine, wasting your pearls with swine. It will be a situation where there will be manipulation. It will be an unfair fight. You know, when I'm shooting these videos and you walk past someone, and out of nowhere they start coughing, yep, that's something in their body moves. It's a subconscious thing. Being chosen is not something that is to be played with. They start coughing. Notice it, see if you notice it. Or when you walk past someone, or someone walks past you, they look inside an empty shop that's closed with the shutters down so they can't actually see anything. Or they look up into the sky because there's somehow a UFO just passes by exactly the time that you walk past. They're looking down on the floor. If you smile at them, they'll give you a strange look back as if you've committed a crime against their humanity. That's what it is to be chosen. Anyway, back to the story. We don't compete, we level up. Now, there was a scenario where I was dating somebody. This was a narcopath. I was unawakened. When you're dating someone and you're in a narcopath friend group, toxic, dysfunctional friend group, check the early videos on the channel. Like and subscribe also to the channel if this is your first time. What happens is whoever you sleep with, these narcopath fake frenemies will want to sleep with them. They will give information about you. They will talk behind your back, you know, tell everybody all your proclivities in the bedroom, laugh about you, mock you, make everybody feel one way about you. And whatever you do, they'll try and do it better. This is the reason why they continuously watch you, trying to steal information from you. These characters, they want to be the first one to sell your story to the tabloids. If you have siblings and the boys, maybe one will start working out, he would get the fitness bug before you. He would see you looking lame, looking skinny. He won't say a word to you. He will be on his chicken and rice meal prepping journey. You will be on your KFC fried chicken, chips, 3-piece, 5-piece meal deals.
Can you move?
you'll be left out.
Do you think that school gonna wait for you, Princess? I know the system is what it is, but we have to work. You
So
have to work. I work mine.
we have to look out for this. Listen to them. She's getting bullied. Look out for that. She's getting bullied. Look out for it, man. She might be getting bullied. How do you know she might? No, them ones there where the mum is shouting at the kid that they need to go to school, and you just... It's just like... Sorry, I'm just interrupting. There was a mum behind me just telling her daughter that they had to, shouting at her to hurry up. The daughter doesn't want to go in. You need to listen to your children when they're coming to you and they don't want to go to school. There's a reason for that. We live in a spiritual world. Characters, they're just acting like it's just everything so worldly. The reason why she don't want to go is probably because she's getting picked on because of what she's got, what she's carrying. That's why she don't want to go to school. It's not about the school. It's about the experience she's having. May have to make a video about that. I think I actually made a video on something similar when I was fixing these lights in the flats, and this little boy who got sent home, and I asked his mum in the lift why he got sent home, because his lips and nose got busted because a student pulled the chair before he sat and he hit his head on the table. That boy was a chosen one. I saw it. I felt it. I think they were from Bangladesh. The mum was wearing all this hijab, all these clothes. And they got a profit in their own family, but they can't see it. Anyway, I think that's enough for this episode. People are going to compete with you. Don't compete. Just level up. Oh, I was going to tell you the story about when I was trying to sleep with... there was a story that went with that one, but maybe we can get into that on another video. The constant tests, the constant traps, people wanting to trap you in the cycle of competing, but you don't want to get into those cycles. All you need to do is level up, move forward in a positive way.